Alright. I'm deliberately taking a while to get ready, just to give people a chance to get in here before we get started, but hey, Darkfire and Lux. I'll let the intro play out before we actually load our file up. I don't know why, but it feels like it was a long time since the last time I streamed, even though that was, what, Friday? And the gap before that was a lot longer than that. That was more like a week. But yeah, literally all we have left to do in this game is fight the final boss, and that's it. And after we finish the game, we will switch over to the Super Nintendo and try out Plock for the very first time. So how goes things with you two tonight? I've also been playing Metal Gear Solid off stream. Got it basically for DK, because I know you wanted to see that rather than the Twin Snakes, but now that I'm actually playing it, I'm really glad that I got it. Like, the game just, it has a much better feel to it than Twin Snakes does, because it was actually designed for PS1, whereas Twin Snakes was a GameCube game with Metal Gear Solid 2's gameplay applied to a game that was made on PS1. Hey Cobra, thank you for the host. Going odd, but in a good way. Hopefully. Alright. So I'll take a moment to explain what I've done off-stream. Again, just to kind of buy time to let people get in here. Thanks for the host, Lux. So we saved right here. This is the last save point in the game. Beyond those doors up ahead is the final battle. So we beat the 8 bosses here last time, unsealed all our abilities again. So what I've done is I've redistributed all my GFs and my magic so that all 6 of my characters can more or less be prepared for the final battle, because what's going to happen is as soon as we start, she's going to pick 3 of our characters at random. We don't get to choose our starting party. However, even if she picks like the worst 3, we're not completely screwed, because what happens is if one of your characters falls in battle, then after a while, if you don't revive them, they'll get absorbed into time, and then one of your characters who hasn't gotten to fight yet will jump in to replace them. So you'll still kind of get a chance to use all of them in case things go bad. Oh, that sucks. Wow, yeah, that seems eventful. Yeah, it seems like you're gonna be by yourself for a while. So yeah, everyone has at least 2 GFs. Some characters have 3, as opposed to where I had all my GFs on 3 characters before. And I use these refining abilities to change a bunch of my items into magic so that everyone would have stuff to junction. I purposely made it so that nobody has any elemental attack, because I don't want anyone to like accidentally heal Ultimacia here. That's cool, yeah. I am looking forward to Memorial Day weekend. It'll be the first day I've gotten off this year aside from New Year's Day. Well, aside from my Hawaii time, I mean the first company-mandated day off is what I should say. So yeah, two of my characters, Zell and Irvine, only have HP in the 4,000s, but everyone else is 7,000 or above, so I think we're pretty good there. Two of them have full 9s. Hello, Rock and Buck. Let's see, what else do I want to... I guess I can make sure I have the abilities that I want to here. I wanted to make sure that one of my characters with a bunch of HP had Revive, so this is a free skill that just revives one of your characters with full HP. Yeah, I want to boost the hell out of her magic. Boost the hell out of his strength. Yeah, she has the Defend command. There's a couple of really strong attacks that we will probably be hit by in this fight, and so I figured I'd just kind of equip that as a fail-safe to reduce the damage. Pre-order for Sun and Moon, nice. Hey, Ditchin, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Really boosted the hell out of her magic. She has 213 on her magic stat. And, I made sure to make some Phoenix Pinions, and I actually only did one fight out of off-stream to use one of the Phoenix Pinions. Because after you've used the first one, then Phoenix might be summoned automatically when all your characters are KO'd and revive them all. I don't know if it will happen, I don't know if it'll come to that, but I figured it would be a good idea to do that just to be safe. Hurt yourself with a recoil. 23 remedies, 3 Mega Elixirs. By the way, if I'd been using Card Mod, which is one of the abilities that I had banned, I could change Bahamut's card into 100 Mega Elixirs. So, yeah, that's a little broken. Yeah, I don't really know use for any of this stuff. Let me make sure everyone's magic is organized. Alright. Cobra! Okay, I think we are good to start this then. Save one more time. Make sure my items are sorted too. I think they are. Yeah. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is it. Ultimacia is here. Get it over with. Fight her now. Long last, we finally come face to face with her. We've only seen her at one point in the game before this, when we kind of saw her image back in Galbadia Garden when Ornoa collapsed when she got possessed by her. And for some reason, she changes all C's in her speech to K's. Curse all seeds. Swarming like locusts across generations. Time compression. Your vain crusade. Death beyond death. Queen Carol. Whom shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three, so let's see who gets to start off in this fight. Selfie, Irvine, and Quistis. Alright, so we got a strength user, a magic user, and HP tank. Oh, she's starting out with a meltdown. Hey, Forte. Oh, okay, this could be bad. Our GFs will probably not like this. Oh yeah, I lost two of them immediately. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna want her to triple something. Let's Asuna everyone. Get rid of that curse. Tornado didn't do much. Yeah, sorry, Ditchin, that did not turn out well. Nice, Irvine. He's got hella speed. Let's give everyone haste. Haven't summoned Luna Forte in a while. Let's see how this does. Alright. Quistis doesn't really have a lot of damage dealing capabilities. Yeah, the train won't be arriving on schedule either. Oh, speaking of which, I need to melt down her since Dune Train kind of failed there. Who hasn't? Oh, you're here to dispel me, are you? Okay. Be that way. How much does she attack? You just attack. Okay, she does have meltdown. I only need one. So Rock is never watching. Okay, yeah, Irvine's hitting hard now. Oh, Thanks for the heal. I don't remember how much bio does to her, but we'll find out. That's pretty good. That'll be about 9,000 damage to her. Oh, she's poisoned. I didn't even see when that happened. Oh, because she got biocast on her. Well, that's the end of the first form. She's got a GF of her own. I'm sure he knows what you do at night. The name of this GF is actually whatever you named Squall's Ring, and we just went with the default name, so it is named Griever. Might need a cure after this. Forte may bite the dust here. Yeah, okay, actually, let's go ahead and shoot you up. So she has no GFs left. I think I'm going to use a hero just in case. Cast full cure. Hey, Falcon Link. So in case he does what I think he's going to do, I got Quistis defending. I want to melt down him. Okay, so this is something that happens during this fight, is he can... You start getting your magic blown away. And if it's junction to a stat, well, you can say goodbye to that stat. I think you are weak to holy. Okay, here we go. This could hurt. I don't know if Irvine's gonna survive this. Shockwave Pulsar, his strongest attack. Nice music change there. This track is called The Legendary Beast. Yeah, he got wrecked. Let's bring him back. Yeah, that's just a lot. Got him. We've beaten Ultimacia, and we've beaten her GF. Now what? I shall junction myself unto Griever. Now we're gonna fight the two of them combined. And this music's pretty awesome. It's called Maybe I'm a Lion. I also really like the Black Mage's version of this track. She doesn't have... She can only use items. I can give her the ability to use magic. Damn, that AP ammo. I don't want to use an X potion yet. Oh, I didn't mean a triple meltdown. That's fine. Oh, did you? Oh, this is gonna destroy her. That at the very least got rid of her lower half. I wonder if that killed her outright, though. Okay, not yet. Quake, this could be bad. Oh, well, selfie got healed by it. Oh, and then she follows up with Ultima. Okay, she's not messing around anymore. I hope Selfie can get off a full cure. Cast. Awesome. I only have 2 AP ammo left. I should have picked Demolition ammo instead. Although, for all I know, this will be enough to finish her. No, it wasn't. Ooh, she's gonna be relentless now. Oh, I think he's gonna die. Yeah. Wasted high potion. Get her. Wow, that almost does as much as the AP ammo. And then it does with the critical hit, and yeah, she's gone. Irvine just wrecking face. turned into snow like the Mana Beast at the end of Secret of Mana. Well, we did it, guys. Ultimatia's done for. But why did the background change to black? Hey, Amanda. It's like you don't believe me or something, Lux. Oh, maybe that's why. This is her true form. And this music is called The Extreme. It's probably my second favorite final boss track in a Final Fantasy game. It starts out very slow and melancholy, but then you give it some time and it picks up later. God damn it, Forte. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, like Sephiroth and Kefka before her, she has a move that brings everyone to 1 HP. The difference is that she spams it. She will not let up. Hey, Ratmus, welcome. Just in time for the final form. I don't even know what to use on her. Well, that was crappy. And now the music picks up. I'm gonna turn this up in my headphones. Well, I was gonna melt down here, but let's triple Kiraga to be safe. Wow, her Kiraga is really strong. Meltdowner. No, Amanda, I didn't. Oh, someone's getting blown away. Train, big deal. Let's triple Ultima you. We'll find out soon enough, Radmus. I did break his ass to the wall. Oh, he's probably not going to do that much. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. We'll time is being compressed, so they're standing on, like, everything. I certainly don't see any sunshine here. Our Rock Luck's gonna sing it here. Buck's joining in. Reflect, not a problem. I knew she was going to use this again eventually. Ooh, she's drawing Apocalypse. You know what? In that case, I'm going to draw it too. This spell only exists in this fight. You go ahead and use a Mega Elixir. Got 9 of them. Oh no. I should have had Quistis defend, because she's going to cast Apocalypse now. This is going to hurt. Well, that would really suck, Rapmus. Ugh! Irvine gets one shot. You go ahead and triple Apocalypse, and you bring him back. Welcome back, Cobra. This is gonna take a while to triple cast. Damn, that damage. Oh, okay, it doesn't go through the entire animation, it just does 3 explosions at the end. Okay, when she's at this point where she starts talking, she's actually out of HP. You just have to hit her with anything, like, I think it's like 5 more times, and the fight's over. Go ahead and use another Mega Elixir. Be safe. Okay, this is the last one. One more hit and she's done. I don't think her meter is going to be strong enough to pose that much of a threat. Yeah, that's no problem. Headshot. That's GG. Final Fantasy VIII finished. Team Harem. Yeah, I imagine Irvine enjoyed that setup. Yeah, that is indeed some death. They wanted to make sure you knew that the fight was really over this time. I think I don't have to touch the controller anymore. I think the text auto-advances from this point forth. So yeah, now that we stopped time compression, we gotta get back to our time. All that blur. We were all supposed to agree to meet up at a specific place. Stop the speedrun timer. Yeah, I guess that would make sense if Race Gene's been traveling, so we haven't seen him in a while. Squall is alone in the dark. Yeah, this ending is pretty trippy. Oh, James, thank you for the host. It's young Squall. And Idea. We're coming up on my last little rant about this game's story. It's just this one part of the ending, not the whole thing like FF7 was. What the... What is she talking about? Huh. Yeah, welcome James, hope you're doing alright. We were told by Idea that she had received the powers of another sorceress besides Adele, and so now we know that it was Ultimacia. But here's the thing. We defeated Ultimacia in the future so that she could go back to the past, give her powers to Idea, which ends up leading to the events of the game, where we fight Idea, find out she was possessed by Ultimacia, then go to the future to defeat her, where she then goes back to the past to give her powers to Idea, who then sets forth the events of the game, and it's a freaking causal loop. There's no beginning, no end to it. This is why time travel is confusing. unless you really do it right. And in this instance, I don't think they did. I'm doing good, James. But yeah, that's my last little rant about this game's story. It's also just like the freaking Song of Storms thing in Ocarina of Time, how you learn it from the guy from the windmill who learned it from you when you were a kid, except you didn't know it until he taught it to you, and it's like, where does it start and where does it end? I eat time loops for breakfast. Whoa, hey Luna, you showed up for the ending. I think as far as time travel goes, Chrono Trigger did it fairly well, though if you think about it too much, you'll get into some weird situations. Oh, okay, Luna. Bill and Ted, which I need to see someday. Squall is lost. Yeah, that's true, Darkfire. A lot of it was like bound to happen. Traverse Town. Totally, yeah. Well, where the hell is he now? He's gone in the complete wrong direction. No choice but to wander forward and see what he can find. Was that right, Forte? Yeah, I'm certainly no DBZ expert. Left turn in Albuquerque, yes. And he comes to a cliff. Hey, DK. And now he's trapped. Meanwhile, Renoa's where they agreed to meet in the flower field. Lux. The Froyo Zone. Single feather. We actually never use Renoa's Angel Wing limit break. It causes her to, like, cast random spells, which are boosted to ridiculous amounts. And if you thought it wasn't trippy before, it's about to get really trippy now. Oh my god, Luna, stop spoiling DBZ for me! Seeing all kinds of shit from the past. I don't give a shit. Is that what that sounded like, a sassy satire dinosaur? I don't think that was Brownie's Scoob. There's that one feather again. Zoinks and shit. Luna. And I bet the past broadcast is about to get muted again. So, for those of you who are here right now, I'll be glad you actually get to hear this. She found him. Forte.
How you shyly placed your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you?
Suddenly, light. Seems to be alive. Did they really mute Sonic 2? That's stupid. That didn't happen with mine, but maybe that was before they started doing that. Cypher got fed up with being the sorceress's knight and went fishing. And apparently sucks at it compared to Raijin. Kicked into the ocean. Rammus. It pretty much is Forte, unfortunately. I guess that maybe that wasn't my last little rant about the story, because that's definitely a Deus Ex Machina if I've ever seen one, and this game certainly has its fair share of them. Laguna and Rain. Yeah, they do, Darkfire.
holding back.
Go make a squall, yes.
That's what it is. How can I let you know I'm more than the dress and the voice?
Yes, he does.
Reach me out, then you will know that you are not dreaming.
No more monsters coming down from the moon.
Darling, so there you are, with that look on
So
your
in the present,
face,
he goes to visit Rain's grave.
as if you never heard, as if you never doubted. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you
Alone and Kiros and Ward in the background there.
If frown is shown, then
That's all Sailor Moon is. Yeah, I guess that's true. Original song. I was adding my own artistic element to it. And Final Fantasy Prologue. The prelude actually is not in this game as far as I know, but the prologue is still in the credits. And we get some film footage of after everything settled down, you know, kind of like what might have been nice to see in FF7 instead of what they actually did, but done ranting about that game. Master Sid. How can you still laugh and smile with us? We almost killed your wife. Uematsu Force. DK. Well, there's actually... That's important, believe it or not. But, well, you probably already know that. Dia returns to the garden. Oh snap, Irvine took the camera. He doesn't know how to hold it right. There we go. Get yourself a hot dog. And of course he's more interested in the random girls over there. Oh, there's the hot dogs. Zell's chowing down. And choking on them, apparently. Just freaking chucks one at the camera. That is indeed cool. We're now out on the balcony. Oh no, the batteries! And they ran out. So, we've played 4 Final Fantasy games. The last 4 RPGs I've streamed were all Final Fantasy games. and I think it's time to put them to rest for now. It could be that I will play FF5 sometime in the future, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I know what my next RPG is going to be. It's not a Final Fantasy. But for now, we are going to be playing some Super Nintendo games. Starting off with a blind playthrough of Plock. I also have Magic Sword and Phalanx lined up after that. Bitch AI. I do ignore all low batteries. I use those things until they are dead. you wish, Rock. Nice little reprisal of Liberi Fatali from the beginning of the game. But yeah, as far as this game is concerned, I do think it's fun to play. I still feel like it was too easy, even with the rules that I put in place. So, I mean, oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. I mean, I've mentioned my issues with this game's story that largely come in the second half of the game. But it's still better than 7. Certainly the best experience I had out of the 4 Final Fantasies that I streamed was 6. I was surprised at how much more I liked that game on the second playthrough. Oh, the shooting star that they saw during the dance. And oh my god, Squall is smiling. The world really did come to an end. Where is the garden even going now? There's kind of traveling along in the sea. Fuck. Well, I didn't get any game overs, though, so... That is the end. I don't think anything happens if you wait here. I don't think you're gonna, like, hear the prelude start playing, like in... Oh, does it go back to the title screen now? I honestly don't remember what happens. It's an okay ship. Does anything happen, or does it just stay black? I'm pressing buttons. Hey, Neo and Jay. Yeah, we just finished Final Fantasy VIII, but we are far from done with the stream. Oh, you're funny, Ditchin. I guess that's it. It just goes to black, and that's it. That's kind of a weird way to finish it, but... Alright, I guess we're done with this. I will shut down the stream as I switch consoles and change the stream title and everything. But yeah, when we load up next, we will be playing Plock for the first time in my life. Who knows how it'll go. See you guys back in a moment.